if you are aspiring to go on stage more often, or going on stage more often to speak, to inspire, to persuade people, then this video may add value in your life. I would share my experience of big stage as well as small stage. For past few years I have spent so much time on stage, small stage as well as big stage. What is the difference between small stage and big stage? When I'm talking about small stage and big stage, that does not mean size of stage. That means the number of people who are listening to you. What is the crowd size? What is the audience size? As far as my knowledge and experience is concerned, small stage is more difficult to handle than big stage. Big stage is very easy to handle, because when you go on big stage, when more people are listening to you, most of them, majority of them are very mature. They pay you good undivided attention. But over there, if you are not able to convince them and deliver your message, communicate what you want to communicate, then you would not get second chance more often. If I talk about small stage is tougher than big stage. Why so? When you speak for a small audience, and most of the time they don't pay you proper attention, which becomes tough for speaker to gain confidence and continue with passion and grit. Solution for that is you speak more often, collect your courage, motivate yourself by yourself. Don't wait for other people to judge you. Don't give them chance to judge you, evaluate you, but yourself. Considering in your mind that every point in time you go on stage, it's a training session. You're training your muscles, you're training your tongue, you're training your brain, you're training your personality, your body language, emotions. Everything is required training. That's what you do when you are on small stage. I've spoken many hours in many countries, in many clubs, in front of small number of audience. That gave me courage to speak more often. And now if you put me in front of any size of audience, I would be able to speak my heart out. I have many messages, life experiences to share with people. That has come from small stage experience. As I mentioned, small stage is more tougher to handle than big stage. Few things you need to keep in mind every time you go on stage, especially small stage. People will not pay you proper attention, but you have to control your emotions, be confident, making sure your message is your passion. When it's your passion, first time people will not listen to you. Next time they may listen to you. But when you keep on repeating and speaking about your passion, definitely people will listen to you and admire you later point in times. Second thing to remember when you're speaking for a small audience is they will come closer to you, they will start evaluating you right then and there, which may put you in challenge. For that you need to hold your emotions, you need to train your emotions anytime, every time you interact with people, because this is the time which is more crucial. But when you are prepared to speak on big stage, then people will admire you without any doubt, because that crowd is fully trained with experience, to listen to you. They have paid because they know what they are expecting from life, and they will perceive your message differently than small audience. Small audience could be your close ones. Close ones, they know you very well, so they can underestimate your values, your practices, your confidence, your message. But that's where the challenge is. That's where the challenge lies. You need to believe in yourself. You need to keep speaking, keep training your mind, your stage time. I've heard from many good speakers that stage time is what you need if you are in love with stage. If you think you can make yourself perfect without spending time on stage, then it's a big mistake. I have interviewed many people, many great speakers. They have all mentioned many times that they had spent many hours, days, years on stage, and they have failed as well, and they don't feel ashamed to share that failures as an experience. So ladies and gentlemen, you need to keep these things in your mind. Small stage is more tougher to handle than big stage, but small stage is where you will train your mind, your muscle, your tongue, your body language, your emotions. Spend more time on small stage. Get exposed to as many people as you can, as many clubs as you can, as many countries as you can, and tomorrow big stage is waiting for you. Finally, be passionate about your topic, and don't ever take people's evaluation too seriously, but your evaluation, because you are your best judge and your best critic. Don't forget to take care of yourself. See you on a bigger stage.